Hello everyone, welcome to Ascension Lounge, Libra. I'm going to be doing a Normand reading for you today. It's going to be for the time period of the 1212 portal, which began on the 12th of December and completes on the 21st, which is solstice. It's about jumping timelines. It's about being true to yourself. It's about letting go of things that don't serve you. It's about welcoming in the high vibration energies from above that want to lead you in the right direction. So let's have a look. Cards for Libra. So I'm going to get a little scenario out here, and then I'm going to sort of deep dive it with tarot, just to get an idea of how you feel, what you're doing, what your soul says. Okay, one more shuffle. Cards for Libra for the 1212 portal. What's going on for Libra? Whoa. Romance. Suddenly, your eyes are opened to evolvement, and luck is on your side. Underneath, we have shattered, which is about something that changes in an instant and never goes back to the way it was again. It's very abrupt. It's quite shocking. All right, so it seems to me that romance is coming knocking on your door very, very suddenly. It's like you see somebody for the first time, or somebody's watching you. They're very, very interested in you. They're just waiting for a lucky moment. The luck comes through some kind of evolvement though, or evolvement comes through luck. But there's a lucky connotation to this. Luck is on your side for sure. So let's have a look. Definitely a relationship that's going to evolve you in some way and change your life forever. A mirror shattered like that never goes back to the way it was. So, sudden romance. Let's have a look. Okay. Cards for Libra in this situation. So, sudden romance. It has your eyes being wide opened, or you are being noticed. And that leads to a lucky break for you, which involves some kind of change. You could be relocating. But you're definitely advancing in some way or changing things up in some way quite suddenly because of romance. So let's have a look. Ooh, change of energy. See. All right, let's see what there. Okay, so you're being quite quiet about your motives here. But you have ambition. You want it all. You just got to juggle something. And we know we have that on the bottom. So a little bit of a journey here until the energy changes quite suddenly, like life-changing suddenly. Let's clarify. So you're being quite mysterious in this situation. It does seem to me that somebody's interested in you, but you're being very, very mysterious. You're not making moves towards them, let's put it that way. Clarify the High Priestess. King of Cups could involve a Scorpio, or you feeling very emotionally stable right now. Wish fulfillment at the bottom. I'm kind of getting like that you're sitting and just watching this person. Your emotions are quite like you're feeling quite good about this. You're watching them making plans to have a celebration with you. I think you feel quite good about that. But you're not the one who's doing anything. Like they're chasing you, for sure. They're the one that sees you. Or you see them, but the plans that they are making, this can be a tricky card, but not surrounded by these cards. Surrounded by these cards, it's like somebody's planning like a celebration with you that you are unaware of. They definitely want to have a good time with you, but they have to do it in secret. But it's a good plan. it's emotionally stable. There are good feelings surrounding this. Lots of joy, happiness, celebration. It's just like, it's almost like a surprise party, put it that way. You could be the one who's doing that, but I kind of feel like you're just like watching this all unfold, this romance that's coming in. Because the energy is changing, and you want it all with this card. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. And luck is on your side, don't forget. The Magician, you're creating. Seeing things differently. The energy is moving very, very fast towards you. You've probably been patient up until now, but now it's like the dam is broken. Definitely. Somebody's going to approach you. Maybe not in a conventional way. They might have something very creative up their sleeve on how to have a celebration or good time with you, party. Like, you know, celebrate with you, have fun. So, you are visualizing having it all. There is some evolvement going on here. I think you're looking at things differently. There is a big change here, definitely, in your life. Massive change here. And it kind of releases the energy. This is good energy. It's coming in fast. It's coming in true. It's pointed. It's straight. It's like, there's nothing tricky about this energy. So I'm not worried about this card here. This is your heart and your mind. So you've changed your mind about something. You're seeing things in a different way. And it's going to enable you to manifest everything that you want. It's going to, once this turns and clicks into place, like this change of, this evolvement in your heart and your mind that has to take place now, well, then your luck just changes and things just come in, flying in towards you with these two cards here. Let's have a look at the Two of Pentacles in your soul position. What are you juggling? Why are you keeping so quiet? Why the Two of Pentacles for Libra? Got the Empress. It's like abundance. You could be juggling work and play right now. You want to win at all costs. It's got to do with manifestation again. It's like you, in your soul, there's an idea that can grow. Like there's some kind of lesson involved here, spiritual evolvement lesson involved here. But it comes hand in hand with manifestation. It's like as soon as the change happens here, your luck changes as well. And then this pentacle just like pops out of heaven for you. And there it is. You can run with it. It's got potential. It's got legs. You fought hard for this. It's like you sacrificed. Like, let's just say you're not one of the people on the boats. You're not like in the sea having a good time. You're on the shore, keeping everything moving, not dropping the ball, and having the will to do it in order for you to manifest something tangible. But there's a lesson here. It's almost like as soon as you learn the lesson, everything changes. Your luck changes, you evolve, you start seeing things in a different way. It's like a lightning bolt out of nowhere. Boom, things change for you. But if you've been working hard, it's paying off. And if you have had to fight somebody, you know, if they've put you in a position where you've had to juggle, just, you know, keep your head above the water, it's going to pay off for you. You're going to come out of this with the coin, which is, the coin basically represents something that you can create in this life. Like it's a done deal. It's like money in the bank. It's like, here is a big piece of gold. You can do what you want with it. It's like, it's in your hand right here. From God's hand to your hand. And you've fought hard for this. And that's why this change of energy is coming in. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Libra. Whoa. All right. So we've got the Queen of Cups at the bottom here. It's about intuition. Okay, boy. The energy has to change because look at this. Being out in the cold has been a burden. Being rejected or not being interested in anything that's been offered to you has been a burden. It's just been cold, you know. Considering the future, but not really making any moves towards it. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. Okay, so the energy must change for you because you've been in quite a trap situation. Very cold, very much alone, like out of accord, not knowing which way to go. And the universe says, it's time to come out of the cold. We're going to change the energy. And I think it comes in the form of a person who's romantically interested in you. Suddenly, it's like everything changes for you. Your luck changes. So, let's get some advice for you, Libra. Advice for Libra in this situation. That card has come out 3 times. So you are definitely going to... You could have taken the hard route. And this portal is now the end of that hard route. I'm seeing this as you coming out of it for sure. Like out of a situation where you were either ghosted or out in the cold or just, not in close to somebody. You may have been interested in somebody that there wasn't an interest there and you just felt alone in the relationship. Whatever the case was, you have been out in the cold or taken the hard route and things want to change for you now. Concerning your future and confusion that you've had. Juggling again. Somebody could have juggled you. Could have been painful, but you come out of this okay. Your luck's about to change. So, your guides are basically saying you need to really have a serious look at your future. This position of being out in the cold has been very confusing for you. Drained your energy. I mean, this guy put on 2 different shoes here. So, he's like... Yeah, he's a bit beside himself. He's defending his hill at all costs, but it's like he hasn't got his life together. This guy's trying to think of which way to go because the cold route hasn't worked. And I honestly do feel like this massive change is going to make you feel a lot better about the way things have been going. I think you're going to see how whatever situation you've been in has evolved you and put you in a position now because you have had a change of perspective to actually be open to this romance that's coming towards you. It's like somebody notices you and your luck changed completely. But there is an evolvement or a lesson in this. So I can see there's been some energy in the past. We've got this card twice. It's almost like you were stuck, even though the stuck card isn't here. Maybe you weren't stuck, maybe you kept moving, but every footstep was hard and burdensome. And it's about to change. Okay, let's get you some wisdom. Wisdom for Libra. It's quite typical of the portal, though, Libra, so don't be put off. I mean, this energy is now going to be in the past. It does seem to me that you are getting onto a better timeline. Luck is changing. Let's see what they have here for you. All right, deep knowing and loyal heart. So I think you know that you need to move on from this energy. Loyal heart, I think, could possibly be this person coming in, or it's just like your guides are just trying to say, we see your loyal heart, you know. You know that there's a situation that needs to be completed and moved on from, but it's okay because romance is coming in. Here it is. And your luck's changing, so let's have a look. 3 and 5 for loyal heart is 8. Know yourself. And there are 2 owls on this. There's 2 wise people here. And there are keys hanging from this bunting as well. And there's also a heart here, but it was like almost like it was closed in the past and it's just opened like a butterfly. And they're sitting on an egg, so new start. I'm saying that this card is to say that you've gone through a lot, that you've had to evolve this person as well, because here are 2 wise birds with crowns on their heads sitting here who get to a place where they know themselves. So I think this person is going to really, really suit you, and I think you're going to be like very similar in the experiences that you've had and the lessons that you've learned and how you've evolved through them. You know, we have an owl here as well. So this is one of these owls has a deep knowing. So either this person is so sure of you, or you deeply, deeply know how it is you need to move forward. And the universe is simply helping you out with this new energy that's meant to change things. We have 4 and 3. You put them together, you get 7. It's a spiritual number. So there is definitely a spiritual connotation here. There's something spiritual going on with you here, Libra. And it looks to me like it's just, this portal is an opportunity for you to actually grow and meet somebody that's, suitable to you, who understands you, who sees you. And they're going to come in fast. All right. One more card for you from the Oracle. I'm going to get your light card. Council of Light. Ooh. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. That's really what I think you are doing. It's like the portal has been a little bit dark for you because you've had to deal with some stuff that you... It's important that you deal with the stuff in order to have the evolution, the evolvement that you need in order to get into a vibration where this romance can come in. You can see there's the cave entrance there. So you are heading for that light. It's a rite of passage, crossing of the threshold. But let's have a look at this card, Council of Light. Oh, there's like a whole family here. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. Yeah, I definitely feel that your guides and your higher self and the Creator are all helping you through this, definitely. They want your luck to change, they want you to evolve, and they want you to have romance, definitely. Okay, let's get you some dice, Libra, to finish this off. Dice for Libra in this situation, through this portal, for their highest good. Heal. This is a lesson, not a lifetime. And have clarity. So I think you're going to get your clarity, Libra. I think this new person coming in with romance is really, really going to open your eyes and change your luck for you. You will see that there's a lesson here. It came up a few times that there is a lesson here of evolvement. It's got to do with healing. And you'll have clarity on what you really, really need in a person and who you are, so that you can actually follow your true north. Okay, Libra, that's your 12/12 portal reading. I hope that all was helpful for you. And if it was, please like and subscribe. And I will see you again next week.